What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to our next episode of our Night Vendor Roll series. So if you don't know what this is, once every week or week and a half, I save up enough energy on multiple characters or all of them, and just try to Night Vendor roll to see what we get. So one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, mostly before Night Vendor actually starts, is I have a feeling this series might come to an end soon. I know you guys like it a lot, but after the Central Market came out, you could pretty much just buy any like boss weapon piece you want on the market, and that kind of defeats the purpose of the Night Vendor. So from what I've like experienced, the only thing I've been really buying is Blackstones. And I was just curious to know, do you guys want to still see this series, or do you just want it to come to an end at some point? Unless they do some major changes or have like an event, I feel like this series might come to an end, because like usually when you see boss weapons on the market, let's take a Zarka for example, on the Night Vendor it'll be like 150 mil, and now on the Central Market you can just literally buy any one you want and enhance it yourself, or you can buy an enhanced one. So there's a few things I still do want, and that would be a Leebur's gloves, which I could pretty much buy on the market right now, but I don't particularly want to pay 180 for it. I think just everything on the Night Vendor needs to be reworked in terms of prices. Even for example, if we take like sharps, they're still more expensive than if I were to just buy it directly. So yeah, these are still gonna go up, so eventually Night Vendor is probably gonna be better for sharps, but realistically the only thing I'm gonna be buying today is hards or like Blackstones. So yeah, just wanted to hear your opinion of everything. But for today we'll just see what we get. The only thing I really want is Leebur's gloves, and of course anything that's cheaper than market price that I could profit off of, which is pretty unlikely. But yeah, Blackstones it is, because Wednesday, or tomorrow for you guys, is when we're gonna be doing some special enhancing video. See, like for example, we just saw Zarka, how we just mentioned it before, everything was like 50 mil. This is almost like triple that, so it's like, what's the point of doing this anymore? That's good, though. And see how we get a sharp here. Okay, so how about this? Every time we see a sharp, I'll buy one directly off the market, since it's pretty much cheaper. Alright, so that means we gotta sell one witch earrings and buy one sharp. Gotta buy one quick. Let me just buy this last one because I know I'm going. There's one left. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not about to sell that for min price. Alright, so before we toss everything into the storage, I'll show you our totals so far. So currently we have 11 sharps, 191 hards. I kind of like turned these into the concentrated yesterday to prep for our thingy, and 810 armors, 723 weapons. Alright, good stuff. But yeah, so aside from that, next thing that we're going for in terms of gear is probably Tet Crescent Rings or Tet Ogre. Tet Ogre is going to be the hard one. Ideally, if I could get a Tet Tungrad neck, that would be awesome. But ultimately what matters to me is the AP over the Black Spirit Rage. Alright, that was just full of blackstones. Not bad. Oh, I gotta deposit some lumbering axes. I've been using those more often lately, the magic lumbering axes. We'll take the one from Grana last because it's in Grana. Alrighty. If that was like 150 mil cheaper, I would have bought it. Rip. I don't know, like, the only time I'd use the Leeburs is on my Mystic, not even on my main, so I'm not really in a rush to get one. I want to screenshot that though. Yeah, maybe if we see a cheap Leeburs, we'll get it. Or I know in the next week, Bassy belts, Ogre rings, and Tungrad, or not Tungrads, Narc earrings, or something I want to get at least one base of. But yeah, they really do need to like rework the entire Nightbender system. And like, I'm not really sure how prices are calculated right now. Like, obviously some items have a fixed price, like Blackstones, for example. But in terms of gear, they should try to like, this is stupid. No one would buy that. No one even bought it back in the day before Central even existed. So, like, I don't know, they could implement some sort of system that like factors the market price system of a base into this one instead of just giving it some random, I don't know. But that's what I would do. As of right now, the only time people are using Nightbender is to get Blackstones. And it's kind of sad, but that's okay. Alright. Well, we're getting a lot of armor stones instead of weapons, so that's great. We're gonna need this inevitably when we continuously fail 20 stacks over and over tomorrow. Fun fact, this Valkyrie was the first one, or the first character I've ever made when I started this game on launch. And that was back when... look at that! Almost 6 times the price. But yeah, the Valkyrie is the first character I made during launch. Should I buy that? Hold on. I know it would be cheaper to just buy... Oh, no. No, you should not buy that. Oh, they went up in price. Okay, so that means I gotta buy 2 more since I bought... I never thought I'd be skipping a sharp bundle, but... I'm just gonna buy them off the market if it's cheaper. Okay, so I gotta buy 3 more now. Because I bought the second one before, and then the price change, or the price tick went up. So, gotta buy 3 sharps now. Well, they're going up in price, so that's not bad. Hey, sold. I wonder if I should sell this Kudum. I don't see myself playing Warrior or Valk anytime soon. But it's like... Why? Maybe. I don't know. Ah, the 107 stack striker. Dude, I'm torn between, should I save this 107 stack for a Tet accessory or pen neuver? Because I just need a pen neuver now. Oh man, the journal feels bad, man. I kind of wanted to go for a pen heave helmet at one point, just, you know, I'd put it on my Mystic, not my main, but it failed, doesn't matter. Oh my god, I remember when those were like 45 mil. You know, I was considering getting a Tet whale molar earring, but what I got first was a Tri-Tungrad. Ultimately, I think the Tet whale beats a Tri-Tungrad. Well, I mean, on sheet it does. The 100 extra HP is pretty nice, but since they're changing around to Black Spirit thingies, like they're adding a 50% and a 200%, I believe, I'm gonna stick to Tungrads for now. And especially as a Dark Knight, you don't really need accuracy as much as like other classes do. So the classes I'd want to play aren't really like accuracy negative. Oh, yikes. What is all this? Is that a Liberto? Nope, that's not a Liberto. Alright, gotta buy one more sharp. Why are people mint or like lowering the price on? I should have bought a lot of them when there's like 10,000. Back when they're like 1.4 million each. I think that's the minimum for sharps. During the event, when you got 3 a day, everyone got 3 a day, there was like 15,000 of them just sitting on the market. I should have bought a lot of them then, but once I get a pen maneuver, I'm like done enhancing weapons for a really long time. Wait, what? Did I not put money in my storage? Thought I did. Did the game eat my money? Gonna have to watch that back a little bit later. Nope. Wait, so did the game eat my money? Alrighty. More Blackstones. Crons. Ooh. Unfortunately, back in the day, I probably would have considered that. Nowadays, nope. Cool to see, though. Luckily, if I ever want to play a Zerker, my maneuver is already at Tet. I still don't understand why the Zerker gets an ornamental knot as an offhand. Doesn't really make much sense. Alright, gotta buy 3 hards. It's like, they're super cheap now, aren't they? It's like 2.2 for the bundle and probably like 600k each on the market. Why does that say 0? Why does that say 0? I think it did eat my money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank God we have a video of this. We can just send it to them in support. If my storage had only 1 silver in it. Wait, hold on. Oh, did I deposit that onto my character? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back through all my characters again. I thought it sends it to storage instead of to your character. So one character just has a random 50 mil on it, probably. Dude, I'm so glad that this character no longer has the stack. $10 mil for 10 crown stones? Yeah, I'll buy that one. That one's value. That's the second DK's arc I've seen today. But yeah. Stack is broken. I kind of wish I wasn't dumb and knew how to actually play a sword, because they look really fun when I watch streamers play it. Yikes, that gave me weapon stones. For all of you who play Tamer, I had a question in terms of like your skills. There's this thingy right here. Do you use this a lot? Or do you like hotbar all of these, or do you just kind of let your hailing do whatever it wants? Alright, probably 2 more characters and then we'll call it for today. Actually, we gotta do our lawn that's in Grana. Gotta buy 1 sharp. Saving money by Nightbender. Yeah. So today we saw a lot of Zarkas. We didn't see any Dandies, no Nuvers. We saw like a Kudum and a Kudum box. And then one Leebur, but, you know, at a ridiculously stupid price. In terms of Ranger versus Archer, I heard that Archer just straight up better, which is kind of sad. But we all know how BDO balances. Okay, gotta buy one sharp. Alright, so our totals before we do it on a lawn is 1130 armor stone, 748 weapons, 19 of these that I'll turn into concentrateds later, and like 3 more hearts from previously. Alright, so we're not completely done yet. We have one character. Our lawn is in Grana though. I really should take it to a real fishing spot and just leave it there, but I don't know, I just fish in Grana for some reason. I think today, well, today I'm recording this at least, the Tri-Crescent part of the event is going to be over, so there's going to be a flood of duos after reset. And I considered trying to smash a few to try, but ultimately I think it should be better for me to just not do that and save up, but you know, I need to get a Tech Crescent eventually. I wish Patrica wasn't all the way at the top of that. Kama Sylvia is still the nicest place I've seen in this game. It's just too bad there's no good grind spots here, game. I think all they have is Gyfin, which is group, and no one does it anymore, or very few. And Hollow Forest, or yeah. All right, so with that said, I think I'm done. So I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow.